How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you are enjoying your Friday, which when I'm filming this, it is Friday. Of course, by the time you're watching it, it's probably not Friday, unless it's the next week. Maybe it's Friday in the next week. I don't know. Here for me right now while I'm filming this, it is January 6th, 2023, 4:30 p.m. Still crazy. I cannot get over how, like, 4:30 and it's already dark outside. It's just weird. I mean, I've lived in Ohio all my life. It's like this every year. But I still can't get used to it. It affects me. You know, because I always think, you know, that it should be like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. You know, it's 4:30. It's just weird. But it's Friday. Yay! What we're here to do is these boxes right here. These are 4 mystery boxes I bought from Toy Temple. You'll find a link down below to Toy Temple. Make sure you go over and show them a little love. If you're a Funko Pop collector, or if you are a business that deals in Funko Pops, and you want to try to get yourself some mystery boxes, maybe get some high dollar pops that you can put on your shelves to entice customers in, or if you're like me and you're just an online seller, with the goal being an actual storefront sometime. Don't imagine it will ever happen, but you never know. You know, then you can entice people to check out your storefronts online with some high dollar pops that maybe you got for a good price because you bought them in mystery boxes. Well, then head over to Toy Temple and get yourself a mystery box. Of course, they also just sell pops and so forth outright. And not just pops. I believe they sell all kinds of toys, hence the name Toy Temple. If it was just Funko Pops, they would be called Funko Temple. Just saying. But yeah, so go over, check them out. And after you do that, hey, check out my business page, the Old Treasure Isle, that I have on Facebook. It's basically just a marker for my business, so people can associate me and know my business. I do post on it occasionally. I'd like to try to get in the habit of doing it more often, but so far it hasn't happened. But I do sell exclusively right now through Mercari, Poshmark, and Whatnot. I don't do a lot of Whatnot right now because I don't have a lot of followers on there. So help me out. Besides subscribing here and hitting the notification bell, besides going into my Mercari store, perusing my wares, and follow me on there. And hell, while you're at it, everybody needs clothes, right? Head over to Poshmark, find me on there. You'll find a link down below, or the information down below, my username. Follow me on there. And then, just to cap it off, Whatnot. Why not? And then eventually, get enough people, I can start doing some live auctions. Not just Funko Pops, but other stuff too. Right now, without followers, it doesn't justify taking the hours it takes to set up, photograph everything, list everything, and then set up, you know, make sure the camera's all right, make sure, you know, I got some music playing at the right volume, and blah, 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 blah. Right now, let's dive into these 4 Toy Temple mystery boxes. This was the Toy Temple New Year mystery box. I bought 4 of them. Looks like they were $20 a piece. My grand total was $80 plus $14.99 shipping. Grand total $94.99. We won't figure on the shipping because you got to pay that regardless. And that's something that I can, you know, if I wanted to include it, then I could just write it off as kind of like fees paid. You know, because it takes away from my return value if I include that in the purchase price as what I'm paying per pop. So it's just easier just not include it, not think about it. Just makes for a little less paperwork. And at the end of the day, it works out to be the same. Like I said, if I did include it, I could just take it off at the end when I do my taxes and so forth. Here we go. I want to say there were Freddy Funkos. were some of the big hits in this run of boxes. These boxes do have, I'm guessing they're in protectors because they do have a little bit of more weight than your average box. But we'll find out. Nice little boxes though. I might keep those and reuse them. I'll just cover up their label. Alright, the first pop we have is from Naruto Shippuden. AAA anime exclusive. Looks like this is a new one. Just came out in July of this year. Or not this year. Not 23. 22. So they're used to it being a new year. But we have got Kakashi Hatake. Cool looking pop. Looks like he's shooting out like, what is that? Water? Or something? I haven't watched Naruto. I have plenty of people tell me I should. Eventually I'll get around to watching a lot of these animes, and then I'll probably hate myself because I always get rid of the anime Funko Pops. Because I know a lot of the anime Pops tend to have some decent value. You know, people love anime. Few animes I've seen, I did enjoy. I liked them. Just one of those things. I don't know exactly where to, the best place to go to watch some of this stuff. So drop me a comment down below. You know, like, is there a streaming service that I can go on and watch Naruto? The ones I have are Disney Plus, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Peacock, and there's like one other one, but I can't think of what it is. Yeah, I don't know. There's another one though. So if it's on any of those, let me know. I'll eventually get around to watching it. Alright, let's look this thing up and see. Like I said, you know, I paid $20 per pop for these. So as long as it's worth $20, I'll be happy. I will at least break even. But of course it'd be nice if it was worth more than $20. Because it won't be one that I keep. I will list it in my Mercari when I get around to it. And it looks like the Naruto Shippuden Kakashi Hatake is coming in at $20. Now if it was the glow in the dark chase, it would be $50. But this isn't the chase, this is just a common. It is in a trying to read the little logo down here. Eco. It's like Ecotech protector. That it feels like it's a pretty decent protector. I mean, I personally use $7 a pop shield protectors, but these actually feel pretty good. These feel very similar. They got the same look as the Chalice Collectibles soft protectors. I thought that's what this was at first because they actually imprint theirs the same with just a little. I don't even know whether you can see it or not. Nah, it's not going to show up on camera, but like right here, like imprinted in the protector is the Ecotech and like little raised lettering. But they got a very like rigid front edges, which I kind of like. But yeah, there we go. So let me see if I can move over. I'll scoot these over. See if I can. Bear with me a second. Let me see if I can get organized a little bit where I can kind of display these as I go along. I'll turn that box this way. Set these boxes down here. There you go. I have something I can set it on. Raise it up just a little bit. Got a Cthulhu coloring book. That doesn't really do anything. I guess I could use the box that it came out of. Duh. Hold that up. Set that there. isn't there? Yeah, we'll turn it sideways a little bit. There we go. All right, number 2. So that one, I mean, that was a decent hit. $20. I paid $20. I got $20. Which means when I list it, somebody will be able to get it for. I'll probably list it at a little bit under that. I'll probably list it at like 16, 17, somewhere in there. I'll kind of gauge what other people are selling them for. Of course, shipping will be on top of that. And I'll tell you now that on Macquarie, right now, I am especially with Funko Pops. Because most Funko Pops, if you pack them properly when you go to ship them, it's right around a pound. It's normally just like maybe an ounce or two under a pound. The pop itself, most pops are right around 13 ounces or so. But when you throw in the box, packing material, again, if you wrap them and make sure they're secure when you ship them, it's going to be right around a pound. But I like the flexibility of being able to really make sure they're wrapped good. And right now, until I run out, I'm not going to say what it is, okay? But I have cases of a particular item. All I'm going to say is it's wearable, and it is Star Wars, and it is vintage from 2006. Got a bunch of these things. So what I'm doing is when people buy a Funko Pop out of my Macquarie store or a Funko Soda, I'm throwing in one of these items for free. For free. Obviously, if you buy a Funko Soda, I can put this item and a soda, and it'll still be under the 1 pound, so I can use USPS for shipping, which is $6 and something. But right now, I'm using a $7.99 FedEx economy ground rate, because it covers everything up to, I think, 3 pounds, between 1 and 3 pounds. So that gives me the extra flexibility to wrap it and make sure it's well protected and secure in the box. But then I can throw that extra item in and it doesn't affect the shipping cost. So if you go to buy something out of my Macquarie store and you wonder why the shipping's $7.99 instead of the $6, why I chose FedEx instead of the USPS, that's why. Because if I was to stick with USPS, once you get up over a pound, it jumps up to like $12 and something. So it almost doubles up on shipping costs. Yeah. All right, here we go. Number 2. Seen the back of it. It looks like it's a My Hero Academia, which is another big anime that a lot of people really like. Another one that I haven't seen. We have got Entertainment Arts exclusive Tamura Shigaraki. What the hell is he supposed to be? He looks like a pig. With like a human body. Or is that just like a mask or what? Again, I've never seen it, so I don't know what the hell it is. But interesting. I'll give it that. Alright, let's see how much... see, when did this come out? This just came out this year, too. Is it worth more than $20? Let's find out. Tamura, whatever. Shigaraki is coming at $15. If it was the chase, it would be $55. But it's not the chase, it's just the common. But still, $15. Lost $5 on that one, but that's alright. I'm not going to complain. There's another box there. Get this other box again. Push that right in there a little bit, and then we can set this up there. There we go. Number 3. Will I get one that I actually want to keep? Don't know. Will I hit a Freddy Funko? Don't know. It'd be nice. If I do, I'll tell you right now, I probably won't keep Freddy Funko. I'd probably sell it. I'm kind of selective on the pops I keep. I mean, I am looking, you'd think, really? Are you? But yeah, I am. Like Star Wars. All of those on this side are Star Wars. Over here on the other side, you have DC. Up here, you've got some like real people. I got a couple Bob Ross. I got, I think, Princess Diana. And then one of the wrestling ones I've kept. I used to have a few different ones, but I kept that Sting and Lex Luger 2-pack. As I seen where it's bolted now. I was going to get rid of it, and I thought, nah, that's like old Stinger. I think they called it like his surf look or something like that. Back in the heyday of WWF, before it became WWE. So I'll probably hold on to that one for a while. But yeah, I got DC, and then down here you can just barely see there's some more Star Wars and Marvel. And then I got horror and Marvel, music pops and stuff on the other side. You know, Marvel, I tend to keep most of what I get. Star Wars, I tend to keep most of what I get. DC, I'm selective. I'm actually going to purge some of the ones I have. And then Disney and horror, again, I'm kind of selective. All right, next we have, we've got our anime. We've got Naruto Shippuden, Killer Bee, Entertainment Earth exclusive. Killer Bee. Kind of looks like a Hulk Hogan, doesn't he? A little bit, sort of, kind of, not really. Maybe. And Killer Bee is, well, the Chase is coming at $50, but the regular one, Funko app doesn't bring up a price. So we'll check HobbyDB, see if it brings up the price for Killer Bee. Yeah, it doesn't bring up a price. So I'm going to say, let's just say retail, I'll say $15. Being a Naruto, I mean, it might be more like 20. Entertainment exclusive. But for now, we'll just say $15. So lost a little bit on that one. That's alright. It's an anime pop. It probably will go up in value eventually. In the meantime, I might even be able to sell it for the 20 that I paid. Number 4. Will we get something big? Will we get something besides anime? Will this one actually be one that I want to keep? Knowing my luck, it'll be one that I want to keep, and then it'll actually be like a higher dollar pop. Where I'll have that conundrum of like, do I really want to keep it, or do I want to let it go because it's worth blank amount of money? Man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. I seen the Avengers on the back of it. We have got Thor, Avengers Endgame, Chalice Collectibles, Glow in the Dark exclusive. I don't think I have this. Be nice if I did, because then I wouldn't have to keep this one. I'll have to look around. I know I have some Thor. Where in the hell are they? Alright, if I was Thor, where would I be? I would be with the Marvel Pops, but maybe they're not over on that side. They might be over here. There's Captain Marvel. A Hawkeye. I didn't know I had a Hawkeye down there. There's a Thor. Alright, here's a Thor. What is that for? Is that the one right here? I already have this one. Hey, yeah, I do. Oh, wait, no. Even better. I've already got the glow-in-the-dark chase of this. This is the common. So, I'll definitely be keeping the chase. But depending on what this is going for, I might be willing to let the common go. Because it looks like the chase is exactly the same, other than it glows in the dark. Alright, so let's check this. I was thinking this is one of the ones they had pictured as like a hit. Not like a top hit, but one that they actually had listed. Alright, so no, okay, so I was wrong. Alright, they both glow in the dark. What's the difference between I don't see what the difference is between the chase and the common. I mean, it says they both glow in the dark, okay? Alright. Can anybody tell me what the difference is? Is it maybe like the glow is... Does the chase glow in a different way than the common? Or what? Because they look identical. Obviously, there's got to be some difference for it to be a chase. But I don't know what the hell the difference is, because I certainly don't see any difference in the mold. They look completely identical. Or wait. Okay, wait, I think I see the difference. I think in the common, he does not have Stormbreaker. That's what it is. You can't really see it. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it. Oh yeah, you can see it. Okay. See that one in his hand on the far side? This is the common. No Stormbreaker. This one, hold it the right way so you can actually see it. There you can see the Stormbreaker. So that's the difference. So okay, so I'll probably actually I'll probably end up keeping them both. Alright, so the chase is coming in at $75. Funko app does not list a price for the common. So let's try HobbyDB. And then we'll end this video because it's getting kind of past the normal threshold here. Come on. Yeah, so the common, he just has Mjolnir in his one hand, and it looks like his eyes and then the electricity around Mjolnir and then the electricity around his other hand that glows. I don't know whether you think there you can kind of see. So that's the common. Or no, that's the chase, because he has Stormbreaker. All right, so the common is only coming at $23. So since I got the chase, I probably will let this one go. Because out of the two, I'd rather have the chase than the common. And since they're almost identical except for the Stormbreaker, I can let this one go. So that's not bad. It came out a couple dollars ahead on that one. But that's the video. Those are the 4 pops I got in the Toy Temple New Year's mystery box, New Year's Day mystery box, whatever I said it was. Make sure you check out Toy Temple. And if you're interested in any of these 4 pops, I don't think I have any of these. I may have to double check. I may have a Killer Bee already in inventory, which means it would be listed on Mercari. Or maybe I had one and already sold it. I'll have to double check. But I'm pretty sure I don't have any of these. Which means none of them will be listed at the moment, but eventually, maybe sometime over the weekend I'll get around to listing these in my Mercari store. So if you're interested in them, that's where you check it. Find out all the links about all my stuff down below. As always, if you enjoyed the video, even though it's a long one, I'll admit it, give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Next, the videos will be probably 2 videos. We'll break down this big box you can't see just off camera. It's got 5 different things from, I believe it's from Insane Toy Shop. 4 mystery boxes, and then because I ordered on Wednesday, I got the free pop included. There's a free pop, or Wednesday free pop thing they do every week. Okay, but yeah, that's it. Okay? Oh yeah. Hey, make sure you look out for yourself and those around you, so we all have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. Sorry the video went a little long, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. See ya.